So Camille, tell us about the new Tesla Model S that we're standing in front of here.
So this is the world's first premium electric sedan, the Model S. This is our beta vehicle right here, so it's a 90% final production prototype. It's almost everything you see here is accurate. It's the first premium electric sedan, so what that means is that there's not a single drop of gas that takes this car from 0 to 60 in 5.6 seconds. It can travel up to 300 miles on a single charge.
I've also been told that this is built as an electric vehicle from the ground up. So tell us how that makes it different from other cars.
So a lot of electric vehicles on the market took an existing internal combustion model and then turned it into an electric car. Not with Model S. It's totally from the ground up electric, which has allowed us to do some creative things. So for example, the battery pack is flat and lies along the floor of the car. That has really opened up the whole interior to make it an extremely spacious sedan and allow us to have a cargo space here in front and 2 rear-facing child seats in back.
Can you talk about the charging system for the Tesla S and why that's different from others that are on the road?
Absolutely. So the charger actually lives on board the car. So all you need is a cable to plug it into any conventional outlet. In your garage, you can plug it into the washer or dryer outlet, or even a 110, really wherever you could plug in a major appliance or an appliance. That said, there is a Tesla supercharger that will be coming out and be installed along road trip routes that will give you 150 miles in 30 minutes.
So why did you decide to have the seats in the back?
So one of the things that we're most excited about with Model S is how spacious it is, and what better way to show that off than to add an extra row of seats and make this a 7-seat sedan. That really pushes the envelope in a lot of ways, really stakes Tesla's claim as being different. And in addition to the seats, you can flip them down and have extra cargo space. You don't have to have the seats up. Gives you a lot more functionality as a driver. So this is one of the most anticipated features of the Tesla Model S, the 17-inch touchscreen. And it has all of the car controls really baked into this one screen in the car. And we really think that that's the direction that automotive interfacing is going, and we want to be at the head of that crowd. So starting here from the top, keep in mind that this is in an early stage of development and that we've developed this all in-house with our own team of software engineers. And so we have Media Center here to start off with. You can really browse as much media as you could possibly think of for a car. So AM, FM radio, for instance, internet streaming radio, and then it will also sync with your own personal music devices so you can have your own library on the car. So in addition to that, we have Maps, Google Maps, and any of these windows can be fully expanded. And in the future, our navigation system will have turn-by-turn driving directions that'll show up not only there, but also on the instrument cluster so that you don't have to take your eyes off the road. In addition to that, we show you how the car is using energy. We find that a lot of our customers are very gadgety, very techie individuals who want to know what's going on with the car all the time, so we serve that up here. It's also web-enabled so that you can be browsing the web when you're parked or waiting for somebody to meet you, or your passenger can help you find information while you're driving. Backup camera, helpful for parallel parking. And then hands-free calling, that will be voice commands that you can say call work or call home or call Elon Musk. And in addition to that, an app library. We really believe that cars are the future app platform, and we really want to do what we can to accelerate that trend. So in addition to that, we have a lot of the car controls down here, like climate. You can adjust the fan. The temperature can be different in the front of the car than it is in the rear of the car. As well as features like the sunroof. It's not activated right now, but in the future you will be able to drag and drop the roof to wherever you want it to open. That gets a lot of oohs and ahs.
Yeah.
And you can control the lights, of course, and then when you turn the headlights on, or when the headlights do turn on automatically, sensing that it's night, the screen darkens so that you can see more easily in the nighttime. And you can also, of course, lock the doors, unlock the doors, pop both of the cargo spaces, all of that. So you can see that already we have a lot of functionality built into this, and there's only more to come.
So basically it does everything except make coffee for you.
Exactly, exactly. And we really wanted it all to be digital and only have buttons for the emergency flashers in the glove box here, because we think that it's just the way that everything is going almost. And in addition to that, it's so easily updatable and customizable and so flexible. In the future, whenever things change with how we want to do this, we can always update your car wirelessly, and it'll be like having a brand new interface. So this is the Model S app, also an extremely early stage of development. So we're going to choose the white car since that's the one we're in right now. You can see all different kinds of things about the car, like the state of charge. You can even open the charge port door. This shows you where the car is in space, so you can actually get directions to your own car if you've parked far away. You can also see when the car is in motion exactly how fast it's going for those parents of teenagers who want to call when they're going too fast. And then there's also climate control in the car, so you can see what temperature it is in the car. And let's say you work in an office building where it snows, you can warm up the interior of the car.